Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. My name is Sudha and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video friends, I'm going to talk about the mistakes that I have made in my English journey which you avoid. If you are a beginner and want to learn how to speak in English, you have this burning desire to learn this language and speak in this language confidently and fearlessly, so this video can help you. You feel that you don't know what to start, how to start, when to start, what to do, anything, right? So this video can help you to understand and learn how we can start our journey, because the mistakes that I have made in my English journey literally lesson for you as well. So please watch this video till the very end because you are going to benefit out of it. So the first mistake that I made is lack of self-talk. Yes, initially when I started to learn how to speak in English, I joined a WhatsApp group where I started to speaking with my co-learners. Every single day I used to make a call and talk with them. And gradually it helped me. I'm not saying that talking with co-learners, talking with your partners is not beneficial. It is beneficial. I am an introvert, right? And introvert people, they don't express their thoughts and convey their ideas clearly and confidently with others. And that problems used to happen with me. I wasn't able to convey my message. I wasn't able to articulate my thoughts in a proper way when I used to talk with my co-learners. So until or unless I started to talking with myself, I started to talking to myself, it didn't happen easily. Like now, since I started to talking to myself, I am able to articulating my thoughts properly. Now I'm getting ideas, more thoughts on particular topic. Now I can express myself clearly. And it happened just because of self-talk. So initially, if you have started your journey, the more you talk to yourself, the more comfortable you feel with the language, and the more you become confident in this language. Right? Talk to yourself as much as you can, because talking to yourself is more beneficial than talking with others. Because when you talk to yourself, you feel like you are fearless. You can speak fearlessly. You can build your confidence level. You feel more comfortable with the language. I know this thing. I feel that I'm able to convey my message. I'm able to articulate thoughts properly in English. So yes, self-talk helped me a lot. I learned it the hard way, I would say this, friend. So if you are a beginner and want to learn how to speak in English and you want to speak fearlessly and confidently, so start talking to yourself first. Mistake that I made is focus too much on grammar. Initially when you start your journey, so don't focus too much on grammar. Don't indulge yourself into grammar patterns, grammar rules. Don't learn them initially. Why? Because I can say this thing with my own experience. Before learning this language, before starting my journey, I used to mug up grammar rules a lot. I used to write down everything related to grammar rules. I used to watch English videos, grammar related videos, and mug up everything. But I don't think that I still remember those things, whatever I have learned before my journey. Right? So the more you indulge yourself into grammar rules, the more you feel perplexed while speaking. I'm saying this thing with my own experience, friends. Believe me this thing. When you focus too much on grammar while talking with your co-learners or while talking to yourself as well, you feel always perplexed. You always want to prove yourself and make sentences accurately. You will always have this fear that this sentence I am going to speak, so this sentence should be accurate, like accurate. You have to make, you have that pressure on your mind that I need to speak English correct. I have to speak English correct. This sentence should be correct. Whatever I am going to speak, it should be correct, grammatical correct, right? And just because of that fear will not let you speak fearlessly and confidently. Instead of focusing too much on grammar, focus on fluency. Try to convey your message, try to express yourself, try to, speak about yourself, how you can express your daily routine, how you can, express your past, any experience. When you start speaking like this, you feel more comfortable, more confident. You build confidence in this language, right? So instead of focusing and indulging yourself into grammar rules, just focus on your fluency. Try to express yourself clearly and confidently, right? The third mistake that I made is I used to have fear of making mistakes, and this fear is almost everyone is facing, right? And I also used to have this problem, and still I face this problem, but it now I have reduced a lot. I reduced my fear a lot while speaking with strangers or with anyone. These mistakes actually hindered my progress a lot, friends. And it still happens with me. I also feel that scaredness, that fear of judging, right? I have this fear. Why it happens? We often have this fear. We often have this fear of making mistakes. It happens with most of the people, right? Initially, when I started to learn speaking in this language, whenever I used to interact with strangers in a audio call, I always used to have this fear, like what if I make any mistakes? The person who is listening to me, definitely he will make fun of me, he will laugh at me. And it still happens with me, it still happens with most of the people, I can assure this. Yes, and it is very natural feeling, it's very natural things to feel this way. We need to understand this one thing, friends. People with whom we connect is only listening to us, they are not going to kill us. So we should not have this fear of judging. They think whatever they think, and they have their own circumstances, their own obstacles in their life, they are dealing with their own problems in their life. Then why we are we thinking about them? No, we are not thinking about them. Then why they will think about us? Whenever I speak with strangers, one thing that I remind myself, that if I make any mistakes, the person who is listening to me is really going to kill me? No, that person is not going to kill me. And whether if he laugh or not, whether he mocks my English or not, I'm not going to think about that person. He or she is not going to kill me if I say anything wrong, if I speak any wrong English. So I have always this kind of mindset, so I don't feel scared. Whenever I remind myself this thing, I always get fearlessly and speak confidently. So always remember this thing. The person with whom you are connecting, that is not going to judge you. They are not going to laugh at you. They will not laugh your English. They have their own circumstances, their own problem in their life, and they are dealing with their own situations and problems in their life. We are nothing for them, and they are nothing for us. Then why we should think about them? We are only the thinker. We are thinking about them. Speak fearlessly, confidently, because initially it is very important to understand this thing, right? So I hope the mistakes that I made, you avoid them and you improve your English more faster than I did. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, so please consider subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.